Doing a remodel for your yard, that may sound like a big task. A lot of people do, oh, it's big. But here to show you how you can start your own project and do it with just a few simple tips is Paige.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you know, I do this from time to time.
Yeah.
I remodel some things, but I am here to announce that we are going to remodel our side yard here at Home Family.
Big deal.
And look at this. This definitely needs a remodel.
Oh, you know, it's a little sad, but
sad.
Yeah, things have died, things have come and gone.
It's because it gets so much sun. The grass here is just.
It's just.
But that's doesn't mean we can't make it better.
That's
because
right.
even though it gets a lot of sun, we need to think of that when we're planning.
So where do we start when we plan something like this?
Well, when you start, like this might feel daunting, it might feel big.
Yeah.
I say just make it small. Make it in your mind, make it as small as it can be, like something that can fit on a board. Check this out.
Wow.
So every time I do a remodel, like, and this is my typical one, I start with the bedrooms, the dining, the living room, and then I put little pictures that are inspirational. Some that are just for inspo, some are actually what I'm going to put in the room. So I've created one, for home and family.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. So just I went shopping, I went online, I went in magazines, and I just wanted to see things that really spoke to me.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of like my pin board.
You want to see a grill there?
So at this point, you're just looking for inspiration, right?
Looking for inspiration.
Not necessarily the product, but things that you're looking for that's going to,
Yes, I got together with Dave, our prop master here, and we put our heads together and we came up with this wonderful plan, and he actually sketched this out. And that's what you see right in the middle of my inspiration board. But don't worry, if you guys are at home and you don't have a Dave to draw it for you, you can actually just use pictures. Like you can just go online and print out pictures, and exactly, like maybe it won't be the exact plants we have, maybe not the exact seating, but this gives us an idea of where to start and what we want to do in this area.
Okay, so once you have the idea in place, or the ideas in place, what's the next step?
Okay. Well, the idea you want to think of is, what am I going to use this area for? Like you said, it gets a lot of sun.
Right.
Yeah.
Think of what you have in your area. Does it rain? Does it snow? Does it sleet? You know, here we have sun, like that's a bad thing.
Right. Yeah.
But we do have a lot of sun, so we need to think about maybe some hard seed.
And we don't get a lot of rain.
We don't get a lot of rain, yes.
So there's irrigation issues.
Right. We can't use a lot of water.
Yeah, so think about do you want an outdoor garden? Do you want a sitting area? Do you want a picnic area? Do you want a kitchen? Do you want a barbecue? What do you want for that area? All of it.
We want beauty, Paige.
Okay. All right. So the first thing you want to do is measure out the area that you have. Now this is a really, really large area. So I'm going to go into the middle, and you can see that there's a little red spray paint.
Yeah.
Right.
That is going to be key, and I'm going to show you why. I went to the middle of our backyard here. And just put in a post. That's a 3/4 inch dowel, if anyone wants to know.
Right.
Yes, and then take this very
When you said measure, I knew I was reaching for something with measuring on it.
It's so much fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and hand me the white spray paint, please.
There you go.
So I did the first go around in red.
Right.
Because I thought, I think I might want this here, maybe not. And then when you have it down, take another color spray paint and go around. Could you feel love?
Paige, question, is it real spray paint or is it designed for on the yard?
It is an inverted marking paint.
Marking.
But yes, you can get this.
Got it.
So what you want to do, I want to make an area, not to give away too much, but I'd like about 10 feet from where you are, Debbie.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do here is just take this spray paint and go all the way around. And let's say that I wanted to do something different. Maybe I wanted to do a little heart or something over there.
Yeah.
Doing it in a different color will make you say, like, okay, this is option number 3, and who knows, we might come back with orange and say this is what we finally decided on. Here, Debbie, can you take that?
Sure.
I'm just going to roll this up right here.
Okay.
All right, so we've got our area laid out, we've got an idea, we've got pictures set.
Yes.
So now the process is getting the materials. What should we be doing? What should we be looking for?
Well, before I make any big decision, I go to the local Home Depot.
Right.
So I head into the Home Depot.
Mark's favorite store in the world.
It's so much fun. It's a kid in a candy store. So you can go in there and say, like, I got a lot of sun in this one area. This is what I want to do with it. They will tell you the materials that you need, the plants that you need to plant.
Would you recommend, Paige, going in with even, not the big board, but your ideas and meeting with somebody at the Home Depot to say, this is the material I'm considering. Is there something else I would consider using other than stone
and
or brick.
especially they know what happens locally. So they'll say like, oh, that sounds great. And the picture that you brought in is actually from Maine, but we're here in California.
Right,
So this is what you'd want to use in California.
Oh,
so they're the expert, and they will sit down with you and they'll put together a whole plan with you.
Okay, so this is our first step in this process. I imagine we're going to have many more steps that everyone at home will be seeing.
Yes. So you're going to see this change a little bit back here.
Transformation.
How long is it going to take?
Oh, no.
Next week, we will be revealing our new side yard. That's exactly how long it will take. How's that for pressure?
That's exciting.
Watch each and every day. You get a little glimpse into the process and our progress as this moves forward. So thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank
Paige,
you.
and thank you, Home Depot. We're so excited.
I know. We're going to go draw some more. Let's see.
I'd like to draw too.
Yeah.
I've never seen this just
Don't
like
point
that.
it towards you, no, but you got to point it down.
Don't get that paint on your dress, Debbie.